If a woman has a big hips, if a woman has a nice shape, I'm talking about a figure number 8 there. It's mean that her punani down there, it has some hidden secret. I know you want to making your woman satisfied. I know you want to make sure that you're knocking her until you're giving her the best orgasm in her life. But let me tell you, there is a fact of the woman who hasn't a big hips, who hasn't a figure number 8. And this fact, if you already meet somebody like this, you will be already noticing it. But before we about to giving you answer about it, if you're just new member to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe if in case you didn't subscribe. And if you are a returning member out there, thank you so much for always typing in to this channel. Like and also share to some gentlemen out there, to some men out there, and telling them this is exactly what it means. So let's dipping in. First of all, if you meet this type of woman, asking first just to prepare herself. You know, sometimes when they are so big, they can having some a different smell. So you need to make sure that she take good care herself to prepare herself before you are knocking her. And after she prepare herself, make sure that you doing as much as possible just to driving her crazy by teasing her, kissing her, or even lick or sucking her if it's possible for you. And then after you're done, to say that she is ready to getting it and she is ready just to receive it. And then after that, you need to know this reason and you need to know the answer, what's really happening down there to her punani. The first thing is those women who having a figure number 8, who having a nice figure, who having a big hips, they used to be very tightening down there. I know you really like it, but let me tell you, if you meet someone who is very tight, it'll be easy for you to come easy and meet together and be satisfied together. Not only about that, also you will enjoy it a lot. And if you are driving her crazy, then you need to do as much as you can. That is the first thing you need to know, that those who women who has a big hips they have. The second thing is all about they are so hot down there. You know that they are used to be big. If they are used to be big, they can be easy for them to building the heart down there. And that heart will really help to stimulating you and making you becoming more active. Not only about that, you will making her being satisfied and screaming, and you will give her the best because you know to get something which can make you being cut off your mode. You get something which can be easy for you to participate well and also to give her the best things ever. That is the only thing which you need to know, that you will meet down there to that woman. Remember that. Another thing is all about down there to her place. Should be easy for her to raising some liquid. You know why? Because when I'm talking about the liquid, I'm talking about the best orgasm on in her life. But this not all women can meet it, but some of them they used to meet it a lot, and they can screaming and also they can shout or cry. It depends on how she can reacting due to the enjoyment. But if you meet that things, she will never forgetting you and she'll be always remembering you. And this will really helping you for those people who are a little bit has a good shape, who are having big hips. They can be easy for you. You don't even need to working so hard to make it. As you know, sometimes some people are used to giving you a pressure as a man, like you need to give her the best, you need to make sure that you're knocking her until the liquid is coming out, but the pressure will make you not to enjoy that moment. So cool down and do it with enjoyment and having fun, and then after that you will see by yourself. That is another reason. Another reason is all about easy for you to stimulate her G spot. You know that. I know most women, sometimes it can be some women that used to like it, some other woman don't like it at all. But if in case you want to be sure about it, you need to ask him first. Asking, can I stimulate your G spot? If she really like it, then do the process. You don't even need to take in 30 minutes, 5 minutes, or even 10 minutes to stimulate it. The moment you start, should be already being stimulated. So you need to understand it will be easy for you to stimulating her by using a different means, either by adding one finger or a two finger, or play down there with anything which you are feeling for you. You will driving her crazy. So that's the only thing which you made down there. You need to understand about that. That is exactly it means. There is another thing, which is the answer about the woman who having a figure number 8, who are looking so wonderful, who are looking so beautiful. Also down there, they are very, very sweet. I know you want to know how sweet it is. The sweet it is all about, don't cut me wrong, all women are so sweet, but this type of woman, they used to be sweet because they can participate in well, they can use in their own shape just to make sure that they're driving you crazy too, and also they make sure that you and her, you meet together on the peak and you'll be satisfied together. That is exactly they used to have it on their mind. Not only about that, the sweetness which you can get because they are tired, they are hot, they are having everything which you really need as a man. Trust me, you will feel the sweetness which you really need, which you are waiting for. That is another thing which you need to know. So you will meet it. Another thing is all about, she is so wet and also she is so wonderful. I know sometimes can happen, you can meet the one who is very dry, especially the one who is very tight. But let me tell you, if you play well, if you are used to prepare her so well, you are used to teasing her more, trust me, she'll be wait until you finish the game. So that you need to know about it. Not only about wet, also you'll be enjoy on that moment. You know, sometimes if somebody is too much dry, sometimes can causing you feeling pain. Not only her, she can feel pain, even you can getting pain. So in order to avoid those things, those type of women, they used to being wet down there and they used to be very sweet. You need to understanding about that. There is another answer which you need to know about the woman who are used to be having a good shape, who having a nice figure, and this result is all about they are very clean and fresh. You know why? Because there's some men, they have that mentality about those women who has a big hips, they are smelling, oh, they are looking, they are smelling nasty, blah blah blah, a lot of like different things they're having on their mind. Just according to those mind they having, they making those women becoming more clean, just very clean. They take good care of themselves and they make sure that they're smelling so wonderful and you can get the best smell ever. You know that if you meet somebody who has a bad smell, you will cut off your mood. When you want to knocking her, you can't even do it at all just because of that smell is cutting you off. If in case you already meet somebody like that, let me know to my comment section. But if you meet the type of the woman who are so clean down there, trust me, you will just to continue licking, eat it, and also even suck it. So all those things you will do it at the same time just because of the cleanness which you meet down there to that woman. That is another answer. There's another answer. Is all about, it's easy for you or her to stay connected. Let me tell you, if you're driving her crazy, she'll be connected with you there. She'll not think about anything else. She'll not even think about money. She'll not think about she has an ex-boyfriend out there or ex-husband out there. She'll be always being there on that moment. That is how the way they are stay connected. She will giving you the best participation ever by cry, screaming, make her hips shaking. They can just giving whatever they want, but it depends on the position which you want to knocking her. If you give the position which you can making her easy for her to participate, you participating well by shaking herself and make you get the best and experience the thing which you never experienced before. So you need to understand that they are amazing. You need to understand that they are so sweet and they are so wonderful in this world. That's all about that. I know there's some men, they can just quote me wrong about maybe only the one who has a figure number 8, they are like this. Maybe the slim one, they are not like this. Let me telling you, all women are the same. Even the slim one, they can have it the same answer as the one who has a big hips. But the only thing is all about, we are talk about the one who has a big hips in this topic. That's why I want to tell you about it, and you need to understand that these are amazing. Let me know to my comment section down below, have you ever met someone who has a big hips? Do you like them? If in case you really like them, let me know what exactly you like from them and what exactly you meet when you're knocking her or you give her the best to her entire life. For those people who are just new member to this channel, my name is Miss Flora and this is our Love Talk with Flora. If you didn't subscribe to this channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out all my content which I want to share with all my king here. Don't forget also just to make sure that you are share this video to some gentlemen, some king out there, to some men out there, and telling them if they used to meet the woman who has a big hips, this is exactly it's mean to have punani. So my name is Flora. Until next time, and today guys, let me end up here, and I love you all. Bye bye.